I'm going to be inserting the Nexplanon. So I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. That's the bevel there, and the next one you can just about see it. Zoom into the camera. So zoom into this. Can you see the white thing there? That's the Nexplanon. So we're going to be inserting into this lovely patient who's volunteered to have it done. So I've done the marking 2 centimeters posterior to the what's this part called again?
Olecranon.
Olecranon. It's a good thing I have you here. And then you now use your guides. I have my sterile guide here, and I've done the marking. So 2 centimeters posterior, and then you want to do 10 centimeters along there, putting the mark at 8 and 10. So this is where we're going to insert, because this is done to avoid the nerves and the arteries there. Okay, and it's a superficial. So we've checked that the next one is intact. See, it's intact. Let me show her face. She doesn't want to be that famous. And then to insert, so you're watching now, you go 30 degrees to the skin. You spread it out. So this is a young lady. You got a young lady's skin. Can be quite tense. So you just spread it out a little bit. Can you see? Her skin is a bit taut, which is fine because she has lots of collagen. But when you're putting it in, unlike that other lady that we had, do you remember hers? We could feel it, but we couldn't. It wasn't in the sub-kit. So as you're putting it in, you keep checking. This is a sterile procedure to feel it. Make sure she haven't gone too deep. And I already gave her lidocaine. So lidocaine. So can you see that it's gone to the end? So zoom in here to show that that's the end of the needle. The needle can't go any further. And once it's done, you're going to hear clicking sounds. That's it. It's in.
Okay.
And that's it, finished. So it's quite easy. Close up with steri strips. Hello. Oh, I always get some first. This is my first Nexplanon with a baby in the room. There's a baby in the room. And this is to prevent another baby from being in the room. we got one baby allowed and one baby disallowed for 3 years.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't like this plan. So leave me without a sibling. Yes, she's making her voice heard.
So what are you doing now? You want to?
So I'm just
there's no bleeding.
Yeah, because the side effects. So let's go through that with her. Okay. So watch out for what? Do you remember? Bleeding, pain, and what else? Signs of infection. Okay. But because I've used the sterile technique, I haven't really ever had infections. Okay. So please don't come back. I really don't want to see you on the 3 years time. I say that to all of them because that's the whole idea. It's fit and forget. Yes. We put it in you. We don't want to see you again until you want to take it out and put another one back in. Okay. But having said that, you might get the irregular, horrible bleeding that doesn't stop. Okay. And we cannot tell. A third of women will be fine. A third of women will just have normal periods. A third of women will have no bleeds. And a third will be like bleeding every day and it's so annoying. And we have to take it out. But we try not to take it out because it costs them quite a bit of money. Yeah. So we try to delay that. So I always say to them when I see you, do not come back. And they laugh when they don't come back. But if you do come back, but it's normally the older ones for some reason. I don't know why. The young ones are fine. I think it's a method I would recommend for a younger female. Though I am going to do it on one older lady later because nothing has worked for her. So I will try it on her, see if she comes back. But most of my young women don't come back. So you can see, this is why I like to use, this is why I should have used my Zalocane with adrenaline.
Yes, because...
Yeah, but I was just trying to be economical. I don't know how much of that I have. So this bleeding, if I'd used the other one, I wouldn't be here still. But it's fine. It's not a lot, it's just that it's oozing. It's taking us longer.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to put the steri strips on. And remember what I said. How many days?
3 days.
Yeah, so when I say 3 days, in fact, it's 72 hours.
Okay.
So work should work it out. So this is evening time, so you work it out accordingly. So today is what, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, Friday evening. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you just, if you want to have a shower, you just put a, what's it called? You just use cellophane,
Okay.
plastic film. No heavy lifting, no hoovering. Tell your husband I said no. There's a problem, you should come and speak to me. Okay. So I think we've done enough here. So we got the stereo strips. You can see the incision is so small. It's really tiny. I always try to mop up the blood because bacteria loves blood. So the less blood I have, the less chances of an infection. I think we're just going to close this now. So put the skin together. Can you watch? So bring the incision together and still wiping and wiping. Can you stop giving us blood, young lady? We have enough, thank you. So there, and then stereo strip on, okay? I think I'm going to take that one off because there's a bit of a bleed. Still, this is the last one I'm using xylocaine. I'm telling you. Okay. I was trained in the UK with xylocaine for fitting, and xylocaine generally for removal because removal takes longer and you bleed more. Okay. But I'm even changing my practice now, so I'm not even going to use xylocaine again for fitting. I can't be doing all this. Okay.
That I've gotta make a change. I don't care if I break, at least I'll be feeling something.